Hey you guys, today we're going to do Black Ink Cruise Season 5, Episode 13. I know I'm late, but like I said, on Snap and everything else, that shit was irritating my spirit, so I had to wait. I'm not going step by step. I always say this when it comes to Black Ink Crew because people expect me to go step by step and say this is not a full review, and I'm not going to. I just like to talk about things that stuck out to me, and maybe y'all want a full review. Support another YouTuber and check out Ashley Miller or Color Me Pink with Keisha Irvin, Bondi Blue. Check out those YouTubers. They do great reviews, so go check them out. C's opened back 113. And when they did that opening, I said, this is why y'all closed now. Like, y'all open turning up and not being responsible. That old broke bootleg ass Coming to America intro, I was just like, whatever. So they all happy that 113th is back open, and then all of a sudden Melanie says she wants to be the manager. I said, have you proved loyalty? Because you know they all about loyalty and all that. Have she proved loyalty in that shop? Have she been there long enough? Because she was new. Then she went on a break because she got pregnant. So we ain't seen her show no manager skills to say, okay, we gonna give it to her. Especially when we know Sky is looking for that. Then I'm sitting there like, why is Walk still not getting manager position when we still don't know what he do? Y'all keep telling me and throwing out ideas of what he do, but nobody knows exactly what he does. So I'm like, why wasn't Walk made the manager? He's been there since day one. He knows the shop ins and outs. Like, do he not want the job? Like, what the fuck? Ted gets mad. He walks out like a bitch because we know he don't deserve to be manager because he always walks out when he get mad. But I just didn't understand that. Sky was talking a gang of shit about Melanie, doing that shit all to be up in her face, knowing she wanted it. But as soon as Melanie say, and I want Sky to be my co-manager, Sky just all of a sudden forgot she was just talking about shit and how she wanted to punch her in the face, right? I was like, see, I told y'all she was fake as hell. But then she ended up hiring this new dude, and everybody is like, oh shit, do you know what the fuck Caesar gonna do? Because you know he fired you because he didn't hire you. So why would you do that? And Ted once again walk out because he got pissed off about that situation. But I was looking at her like, really? But then when Cease came in and he knew, oh boy, then he was talking about, that's what you do. I want you guys to show initiative and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, y'all need to make up your mind. Because when people do show initiative, you fire them. So this is why I don't believe in this show. This is why I get irritated with this shit. Because they pedal and pussy pop, like James say. Like, 1 minute you like can't nobody hire nobody. But then since that's your homeboy, he can get hired. Like, they just, they get on my nerve. Then Ted ended up trying to one-up her, and he go and hire this girl named A1 that had a fight with Kitty and all this. And I'm like, this is why y'all be shut the fuck right back down. Because y'all doing stupid stuff. Y'all bring in people, even though she's good, you bring in a bitch that has a bad attitude and likes to fight. That's stupid. Yeah. When her and Kitty got into it at the end, I was like, I understood where Kitty was coming from, but I understood where she was coming from too. But I was just like, this girl is on, she's ready. She's on go mode. She's ready to fight anybody. She don't know how to be professional either, but then hell, that's why they all at 113, because nobody knows how to be professional at 113. Duchess is gearing for her new show. And people were saying that in my comments, and I was like, well, I can see that. But now that we see it more and more with her showing Pretty in Ink, I said I can see her getting her own spinoff, and we seeing the ratchetness that goes on in her shop and stuff like that. Because, you know, she had her 1-year anniversary. She was having fun. She was focused on her. Who cared? I didn't care. I don't like her. A lot of people got me taking up for her in that argument with her and C's thinking I like her. I still don't fucking like her. I just understood, that she wasn't the only bad person in that situation. But other than that, I still don't fucking like her. And I ain't gonna watch her show. I'm not gonna review it. Don't ask me. I might watch the first episode to see, the fuckery. But other than that, I wouldn't review it. I wouldn't watch it on a day-to-day basis. Nope. Ain't week to week. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Caesar got dumped by Tattoo Baby. He blamed it on the whole Duchess situation. But I said, nope, you can't just blame it on that. You have to blame it on Donna opening her mouth, Sky. Everybody at that table kept bringing up Duchess' name, saying that you wasn't over her. So you cannot blame it just on Duchess showing up at that goddamn party at the end. No. All of them was giving her the heads up that you would go back to her, and it kind of played out the way they were saying it, except you didn't go back to her. But the way they told her Donna told her it was going to play out, it was playing out like that, and she wasn't putting herself in that situation. So now he wants to be a thought box and fuck on everybody now. He ended up hooking up with Kitty at the end, and I'm like, I knew this bitch didn't have class. I'm just saying. And it's not that because she was kissing C's in the car and all that kind of shit. It's because she was kissing C's. I'm just saying. You know what this motherfucker's capable of. You know what he's like. You know what all of them like. And you gonna go right down the thought road with them. So, bitch. Yeah, he ready to mingle. And Duchess is ready to mingle. Because both of them single. I didn't care. Young Bae talks about her dad and how abusive he was to her and her mama, and how she still takes care of her mama, and how sometimes she's mad at her mama because her mama is still out there, I think in Korea, and it's a fucked up situation she had to go through and endure. But I like how the Black Ink crew had came to her and had that little made up little man doll in the trash can. And the fire starter ass Donna had the gasoline. I like how they were there for her and let her hit that out and get her frustration out. I thought that was really cool for her. Because you don't want to keep that bottled up inside, because it lets you bring all of that baggage into other, healthier relationships that you could be in, whether they're friendships and boyfriend and girlfriend relationships, business relationships. You bring that baggage and negativity with you when you don't deal with it. So I'm glad that she was able to get a little bit out, and I know it wasn't fully, but something happened in that moment, and I thought that was cool. Oh shit and his girl. I'm gonna stick to the fuck what I said last week. Regardless if this girl is a scam artist, regardless if she's on this show for whatever kind of fucking motives, like nobody's on this show for fucking fame and motives. I don't care. Like, everybody is on here for some kind of thing, because if they wasn't, they wouldn't act the way they act on this show and then get mad when motherfuckers call them out on it. So everybody is on here for a reason and a purpose. I still stick by that shit has been better since he's been with her. Regardless if he has not been completely sober, can't nobody deny that we have seen a better shit. He has been Richard in a lot of these cases on this show since they've been back on. So I give her credit for that. Yes, I'm still going at C's for the way he handled it. If you cared about your homeboy and that was truly your homeboy, you wouldn't have ambushed him and his wife in front of everybody drinking on a boat. So I'm still not going to give him no pass on that one. And like I said before, if he was a real motherfucking friend, why have nobody went to go visit shit the whole time he was in San Francisco? He was out there for what, 8 months or whatever, how many months he was out there, and nobody knew he wasn't in rehab. Nobody knew he was with this girl. But this is y'all A1 day one homeboy, but nobody went to go on Families and Friends Day to visit him in rehab. I'm just saying, like, when my homies go through some things and we know they going to rehab or to the hospital or whatever, we go check in on them. We go see them, make sure they good. So Don't act like they so fucking concerned now and so on his side and his well-being when y'all didn't give a fuck and didn't even worry about if he was in rehab or not. Nobody talked to oh shit until y'all start back filming. Kiss my ass. That's why I said I cannot go straight in on Nikki when they wasn't his fucking friend either. So if she do got her claws in him, it probably wouldn't have happened if y'all was some real motherfucking homies and making sure he was good and stuff like that. Whatever. I think that was all that I had for this show because that's all I cared about. If I missed something, oops. Oh, Nikki pregnant. I think she said she got lupus too, but she's pregnant. And if she is scamming him, it's working because they're still together. They're still together as of last week when I seen their pictures on Instagram. So whatever it is, it's working. He's still doing him. So whatever. Everybody on this show is fucked up. So, and everybody up in that motherfucker needs some kind of rehab, some kind of AANA, whatever, something. All of them need that shit. And then all of them worried about his sobriety, but they all getting turned up the fuck around him. I don't understand that part, but okay. Anyway, tell me what y'all think about Black Ink. I'm about to do some other videos that I need to get caught up on. I know I need to get caught up on Empire, but yeah. I'll try. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to really, really try. I'm going to try to get as many videos I can out this weekend. So just bear with me. That's all I can say. Because I'm still trying to build my website and get my event going. So that's been taking a lot of my time besides me working. So that's been taking a lot of my time. So follow me on all social media sites by Thaghettoview, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.